Phil Fox here. What's the story, Morning Glory? Today with Elena Nero. How's it going, Elena?
You know, it's pretty good. I just got off of work, went home, ate food, and now I'm here.
So what brings you to 3LW?
So, funnily enough, as a kid, I was actually scared of wrestling. The idea of getting hurt was not something I was comfortable with, but then as I got older, it became something that I really loved and that I really would look forward to at the end of the day coming home from school. And Three Legacies Wrestling is actually the closest school near me. I'm about an hour away, but knowing that I'm doing something that's bigger than myself and that I'm going to be able to actually make an impact on people's lives is really important to me, so that's why I'm here.
You're 5'3", 130 pounds. What's it like to train with people twice your size?
You know, oddly, it took some getting used to, I can say that. I remember on the first day feeling very intimidated, coming in the first day and seeing everyone in the ring, seeing the fact that everyone was a male who was just big and muscular and strong. But in time, I realized that I am supposed to be here, and despite the size difference, despite maybe even an experience difference, I am doing what I am supposed to. I'm doing what I love. I have grown to really love and respect the people that I go to school here with. And over time, we just kind of learn the ins and outs of how each other moves, of how each other kind of thinks in the ring. So it takes some getting used to, but eventually you kind of find that charm with each other and you get used to being in the ring with people who are so much bigger than you when you're down here. And eventually you just kind of find a flow. I think that's the best way to put it. You get used to who's who and how to do things the right way with certain people.
You do a lot of aerial maneuvers. What's going through your mind?
1, 2, 3. Honestly, I've realized that really doing anything, not even just the aerial stuff, but just wrestling in general, if you think too much about whatever you're doing, you're just not going to do it. So if I'm maybe going to do top rope crossbody or an arm drag coming off of the top rope, I just think 3, 2, 1, and then I go. Because the moment you start thinking too much about it, then you end up not doing it.
You've got quite the guns on you. What kind of workout routine do you do and eat after workout here?
Well, first off, everything I eat is homemade. It's been that way my whole life. My mom is a fantastic cook. We eat a lot of the same foods, It's just like a lot of beef and chicken and couscous. I had couscous today and it was delicious. I had beef, couscous, and broccoli right before I came here. It was amazing. I'm fortunate enough to have a home gym. My father is really the person who kind of sparked my love for working out. I use his stuff, so I'll do... Initially, I didn't really have like a schedule for what I wanted to do. I was just kind of going down there and figuring out what works for my body, what doesn't, what I enjoy doing, because that to me is the most important. If you're going to be working out and you're going to be working out every single day and at an extreme high level with heavy weights, you have to be doing stuff that you enjoy. So typically I like to do full body every day. I like to hit just each muscle group for 2 sets, because that makes me feel good. I feel tired, but I also know that I can consistently do that. So my favorites are incline bench and just any bench in general I like. We don't have a lot of leg equipment at home, so I end up having to do a lot of calisthenics for my legs. So I end up doing pistol squats or sissy squats or shrimp squats or just anything that really isolates one leg. That way you're not just working on strength, but balance as well.
Who are you looking forward to wrestling here in the future?
Well, I have already wrestled Zoe Cannon, and fortunately I lost, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want to face her again. Since day one, she has truly had my side. She has been able to really pull me aside and show me the ins and outs of doing this and how to do things right and what things maybe you want to kind of stay away from. So facing her would be amazing. Just Jay as well. He is someone who has been by my side since the very beginning, and stepping in the ring with him for a proper match, I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah.
And that's the story, Morning Glory.